Hello, my name is Daniel, and today we are going to present our ENG6 project. For our ENG6 project, we created a graphical user interface of a audio sampler, and I'm going to show you its functionalities. So first of all, we can load a sample file. And then you can see this turns into the file name. And then when we press the button, it's gonna turn green, and that means we load the song into the main track. And now I can play. As you can see, it's playing the song right now, and then I can pause, and I can resume. And I also can stop. Okay, so now I'm going to change the speed of the song, and by 1.5. Now I'm gonna stop. And you can see that the frequency, the speed, and the pitch all increase by 1.5. And I can also slow down the speed of our song. Let's slow it down by 0.75. The speed and the pitch would decrease. You can see now that the song is moving really slow, and the pitch also decreases. And I'm gonna stop.
You may can sometimes stop because of the recording.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna to show you our chopping functions. Now I can move this slider to anywhere I want. So for example, I can move it to this time, and then by clicking the start time, I'm gonna I can change the value of the start time, and then when I click it again, it's gonna fix the value so that it doesn't move when I move the slider. So as you can see, it's fixed at this value, and now I'm gonna to specify my end time, the place I want the song to stop. It's about 58, and now I'm gonna fix this value, and then I can chop. So this is the chop version of the song. And play. Oh, okay. Yes. So when I press the green button again, it's gonna reset every feature to its default value. And now I can also, I'm gonna chop it again, and then I'm gonna play the original one. Yeah, so you can see it all works. Stop, and now it's gonna take a few moments for it to work. Okay, now I'm gonna show you our recording.
Hello.
So we are recording our voice right now, and then I'm gonna stop. Now I'm gonna pass this recording to our main track. You can see and play our recording. Our voice right now, and then I'm gonna stop. And yeah, that's all.
Okay. So now I'm going to introduce other features in this application. So we upload another soundtrack first. Okay, we upload it to set 2, sample 2. We click it and put it into this here. Okay. So first, we can just turn it into stereo or mono. If it is original stereo, if it originally is stereo, we can just click stereo and it's the same. And it turns off to prevent you to click stereo and mono at the same time because it's not possible. And it's the same for all four of this. If you want to choose it once again or reset it, you can just click here once again and it resets. All of this value resets. Okay. So for example, if you click mono, it turns into blue and only one wave. You see that? You get a monotone. The sound will be a little bit faint, but most of it is the same. Okay, so we click stop just now. But it takes some time because we're recording and the computer takes some time to respond. If we high pass filter, it turns into like something like this. Yeah, so we have mono and high pass filter at the same time. If we put a delay on it, it will delay 2 seconds before it plays the song. You can hear that. Yeah, delay for 2 seconds. But this one doesn't have voice, so we have to choose another one for voice removal. Maybe we can choose this one. Going on the main track, you can see all of this resets. So if you type voice removal, the sound could change again. You can play it now. When you can hear that not all the voice is removed, but like most of it is removed because case what we use cannot be completely remove the voice. We just lower the vocal voice to make it like voice removal with our method. And also I would like to introduce these two graphs to you guys. So for example, if I'm using this song, you upload the whole graph into the main track. So the whole thing is the time, so it's 26.79 seconds for the whole song, and you can see the amplitude of the sound wave in this soundtrack, and basically it's the whole wave of the song, and you can also choose the timing wave. Yeah, so for example, if you want to choose like here, you can play it from here. You can also choose other points like from here, you play from here. Okay, and I would like to also introduce this graph to you guys. So basically this graph shows the amplitude that is playing right now to give it a animation. So yeah, you can hear that when it's playing, the magnitude of the graph of the sign is displayed. So we need that next groupmate to introduce our tone generator.
Next, I will introduce the reverse of the audio. Let me load another audio. If we play normally, it looks like this. We can stop and reverse that and play again. You can see it reverse successfully. And I want to introduce the tone generation. You can generate square tone, triangle, and random. And you can also change the amplitude of our tone. For example, if I set like 0.2 and click square, and I change to 0.8, yeah, again, you can see the difference between this graph. And I can also generate tone like do, re, sol, la, si. Yeah, and I can also save this tone I generated in sample. Like I choose 6 and I save sample 6, and it's here sample 6. That's play. Yeah, it works. And I can use the clear button, clear everything here, and I just use the sample 6 here, and I can save as a file. can see here, yeah, I have generated a project and .mp4 here. That's for it, and thanks for watching.